Tonight, on a very special episode of Couch Crew.
Hey, welcome to the Couch Crew Christmas episode. Unless this episode comes out too late, it'll be the Couch Crew New Year's episode. Unless we don't get it out until March, in which case, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Holiday special.
Or maybe it will be our Christmas special in 2026.
I'm Nia. Spoilers for Xenoblade, I guess. Miguel is Melia.
I'm Melia.
Michael's-
Spoilers for Xenoblade.
You are a mummy.
Michael's that. And
No,
Hunter,
you don't have my skin showing. That's why.
introduce yourself.
I am your mom.
Hunter's Gyro.
I'm Gyro
Yeah.
Zeppeli from
No.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball
talking
Run. Have
about?
you
No,
read
this
JoJo's
is-
Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run? You should do it because it's peak fiction. Read JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run.
That's
do
so
it.
real.
People at home.
I wish I had an actual skin that wasn't sculpted now.
Yeah. If the audio's... Oops, I just bumped my mic.
Oh,
If-
wait.
If the audio's desynced, none of you are allowed to complain because this setup is the stupidest. This is the stupidest setup we've done for a Couch Crew episode, and the fact that it's working as well as it is, you should be thankful.
Look at this beautiful picture.
Yeah.
Before we start.
Yeah, beautiful picture.
All you shippers
just
out
do that.
there.
Oh, we'll take a new one then.
Okay, ready,
It's
Miguel?
all right.
You
No,
ready?
hold on, let's do it
There
over
we
here.
go.
Let's do it over here.
Let's do it over here. Let's do it over here. Okay.
Yeah, Hunter, just
Michael, take the picture. Oh, it's worse.
Right.
It's
Yes. All right. This is the kind of content that we come
all
here
you
for.
shippers out there. Whoops! I keep
Alright,
smacking my mic.
Can someone just
Okay, actually, this is what I'm going with. This is what I'm rocking.
Let's go.
This is what we rocking.
Okay, I can at least match
Oh,
you in some way.
yo!
The Great Saiyan Man.
The great Saiyan Man is here.
Great Saiyan Man.
Let's go.
All right, you know what? Hold on, I got you guys. I'll be my favorite Dragon Ball character.
Oh, there we
of
go.
all
You're
time.
hit.
What,
you,
are we-
You had a default skin on for
Are
me.
we just
so I
all
was like,
gonna-
what
I'm
are
changing it to
you?
my favorite Dragon Ball character of all time.
Miguel,
Knuckles.
Yo,
Oh
Look
no.
at me.
look at me.
Wait. I gotta go to work.
Yo, speaking of
My model
work,
is
oh
still
my
not
god,
loaded.
do I have some stories for you guys?
Hey, Hunter.
So I
Well, you're-
have I have some wild stories to tell y'all. So
All right, let's gather around the fire while Hunter tells us a campfire story.
You want a Happy Meal?
You go on. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna try to figure something out.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
Miguel does
okay.
that.
Yes.
I'm employed now. I work at the eye doctor's place that my mom works at. I just do the jobs that either nobody wants to do or they're too busy to do because they're severely understaffed. So I'm just like shredding papers and taking out the trash and then fixing member numbers in the system.
Selling
but
your
one of the
information to the government.
Yes, one of my jobs that I have to do is I call people and tell them that their glasses are ready for pickup. So like when their glasses have been processed in the factory, then they get shipped to us. And so I call them and be like, "Hey, your glasses are ready. Let's set up a time." So I've had a few funny experiences with this. First one's a short one. I call this guy and I'm like, and he picks up, which normally doesn't happen. I usually just leave a message. And he's like, "Hello." I'm like, "Hey, yo, this is Hunter from Eye Care Place, and your glasses are ready." And he's like, "All right, awesome. Can you call my wife at work so she can schedule my appointment?"
Oh yeah, Hunter told me about this while we were at a Denny's.
Yeah. Yeah,
That was-
we were at Denny's when we heard the story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, guess what? The Miguel hasn't heard this story.
And the audience hasn't heard it.
Real.
And the audience hasn't heard it. So he's like, "Can you call my wife so she can schedule my appointment?" I'm just like, "Sure." I don't have her number. He gives me her number, so I call the wife. I'm like, "Hi, your husband told me to call you to schedule his glasses appointment."
I remember the punchline.
And she's like, "Okay, what times do you have available?" I'm like, "Okay, we have 11:30, we have 1:30, we have 2:30, we have 4:30." And she's like, "That won't work. How about tomorrow?" I was like, okay, we have 9:30, 11:30. She's like, you have 11:30 tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, we do. And she's like, wait, do you have 11:30 today? I was like, yes, we do have 11:30 today. And she's like, perfect, I'll see you at 11:30. And I'm like, all right, perfect.
That's
The
honestly
second
so
story-
funny.
The second story is even funnier.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So I call this one woman, her glasses are ready. I pick up and this guy answers and he's like, hello. I'm like, hi, your glasses are ready for pickup. And then I realize I had to check because I was like, okay, this could be her husband, but also I could have called the wrong number. I looked at the phone and thought for a second that I dialed an extra number and was like, oh, and I was like, oh, wait. And then I said, oh, wait, no, this is the right number. And then there's just silence and the guy just goes, what? I was like, sorry. I'm from the eye care place. And he was like, okay, you're probably looking for my wife. I'm like, yes. Is your wife's name this? And he's like, yes. So then I just hear, and for the rest of the story, these are fake names, not the actual names. But all of a sudden, I just hear in the back, he steps away from the phone. I just hear in the background, Barbara, someone's on the phone.
Yo, shout out to the homie Barbara.
And he's just yelling from the background, just like, and then he comes back to the phone. He's like, just 1 minute, please. And I was like, all right, take your time. And I just hear silence, and then he comes back and he's like, you're still here, right? And I'm like, yes. And at this point, I've been waiting for like 5 minutes. And then I hear again. And then after I say, yes, I'm still on the phone, I hear him yell upstairs, but this time he's like right next to the phone. So he's like, he's on the phone still. Just pick it up. And then he goes, oh my God, hang on 1 second. And then I wait for another like 2 minutes. And then finally she comes to the phone. And then she's like, hi. I'm like, yeah, your glasses are ready for pickup. You want to schedule a time to come in? She's like, yeah. What times work for one of my coworkers? She's like, what times work for this coworker? I'm like, okay, there's this time. I'm like, and she's like, can I speak to her so I can see when she's available? I'm like, the schedule's right here, so I know when she's available. And then I'm like, there's this time. She's like, how about this time? I'm like, yes. And she's like, you sure you'll be here? And I'm like, yes, I'm sure. And then I go back and talk to my coworker Roxanne. And I'm like, hey, you're gonna be here at 11:30, right? And she's like, depends on who's here.
Wow.
But like,
okay.
Wow.
yeah, there's some wild people that come into the eye doctors. Like,
Hunter, that's a cool story and all, but check this out.
Hey, yeah, that's cool and all, but imagine the amount of crazy fucking people we get working at a fucking gas station, bruh.
Oh God, don't even.
you know,
Miguel.
we just get
fucking with the lighting.
like crazy old people. We get crazy old people because like everyone's like 80 years old, like just.
Miguel, I can't see you on the camera. I don't know where you went.
Yeah, we get that and a bunch of just fucking weirdos. So essentially, the other day, no one knows this, but
Miguel, can you
this
reload,
gas
please?
station, this gas station's local to
Don't worry, I'm
local to
going
like
to.
the state we're in,
There you
Yeah.
go.
which could be several of them, but they have like a deli and stuff and sandwiches and shit like that. And so they write the sandwich code for me to type into the register, like boop, 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 boop. And I go to make sure I got the number right. I checked it, lift up the guy's bag, and I didn't lift it all the way and flip it over to see the number because I kind of already had the number in. And I set it down. And he goes, "Do you think I put something in that bag? Do you think I'm trying to steal? Do you think I'm untrustworthy? If you think I'm untrustworthy, maybe I shouldn't come here anymore." And I'm like, "Bro,
What?
I go, sir. I'm
Oh,
just
you told me
checking-
this story.
And I'm like, sir, I'm checking the number on the bag to make sure I got it right, so I'm not overcharging you."
Wow.
And he goes, "Well, it looked like you were checking the bag to make sure I didn't steal anything." I was like, "Nope, just checking the number." It was the most awkward thing. And I'm like,
Wow.
and I was like, and I went to my manager after this. I was like, "Yeah, this dude's fucking wacky," and she was like, "Yeah, that just makes us think you are stealing." It's like,
I'd be more
Yeah.
suspicious of you if you accused me of accusing you of stealing.
This
Oh my
was an
God.
old white guy in like an American flag shirt, so he's
Oh.
already.
Oh, old white guy in an American flag shirt. Yeah, we have a lot of those at the eye doctor.
And I'm literally
Oh,
just
no.
standing there like,
Wow.
bro, it's free chip day. Chill.
We stole a bag of chips. It's free bag of chips day.
We stole a balloon.
It's free balloon day.
It was essentially that, and it was like, yeah. And then this other time, this guy got mad because we didn't have the kind of coffee he liked. Even though in the summertime when this happened, we couldn't have more than like 2 pots of regular, 1 decaf, and 3 flavors out. And he wanted a dark brew, and dark brew is not considered a flavor. I'm sorry, but if you're coming into a gas station looking for a dark like a Colombian dark
You're going
brew,
into a gas station looking for coffee in general.
That's
Yeah,
sad.
like-
I'm gonna be honest with you.
like go to fucking Starbucks at that point. But
Yeah.
But he got so pissy about it. And he's like, and I'm like, and he just started yelling. And I'm like, sir, well, I'm telling you what we can have out as stated by the manager and by kind of policy here right now. And so he leaves. He goes to the one like down the street. He comes back and he's like, the manager of that store says, blah 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 blah. That you have to have certain amount all the flavors out. And I'm just there looking at the sheet that tells me how much coffee I'm supposed to have out. And standing next to my coworker. My coworker's just laughing, and I'm like, sure thing, sir. And he's like, don't try to bullshit me if you don't know the actual numbers. And it's like, okay, have a nice day. I just told him that. I told him to have a nice day, and he left. And then literally later, the overnighter, who I'm really good friends with, told me that he came back in and told her about it. And she was like, yeah, no, that's according to our sheets, that's what we're supposed to have out. Like, I didn't even want to argue with this guy anymore. There was a line of like 6 people at the time, and I was like, I don't want to deal with this guy's horseshit.
Yeah.
So well, these fools are fooling around. No, that sounds rude. That sounds like I was being way ruder than
You're
I was
the
intended.
fucking
All these
fool.
fools are fooling around. You're a
fool.
You're
fooling
around.
Wait.
Yeah, I am too.
Yo.
Oh,
Yo.
okay. I'm
Yo.
saying that.
It's in like they changed the
Here,
menus.
I
all
know
around. It's really
how to
annoying.
make it better. I know how to make it better.
Oh
No,
my God.
No.
No. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. When
Holy
I saw the
shit.
bigger thing, I thought it was gonna be a giant diva, and I
Holy
was gonna shoot myself.
Yo, did you see? There he is.
There he is.
No. If I'm
Holy
gonna do
shit.
that, I have to go
It's
do
Mobius. It's Mobius.
Do y'all want to change the scenery?
Yes.
Sure.
Wait, hold on.
This
Before you
is
do it,
running
before you do it.
Miguel.
Can we go to Ohio?
Here we go. I got you.
Oh God. Oh no.
Okay, guys.
Hello, brother.
I'm out of here.
We have 3 Michaels here.
Oh God.
Oh, God, three Michaels.
No. No.
Time for takeoff.
Hold on.
Is there a
There
jet?
you
There he
Where did he go?
Okay.
Hey guys.
So,
Baby pop,
right now, Hunter's really disappointed because there's pens in this world that just straight up don't work.
It's
Popcorn.
stupid and bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
Yo, up popcorn.
Yeah. We
I'm
could.
back to
Listen, I'm not
reality.
I'm not gonna do it. But we could straight up just harass the camera.
Like this.
Oh,
Good.
right.
Hey, no, hey, watch out. Hey guys, watch out. Chicken.
I bet that was a really good shot.
Popcorn.
No.
You know what? I'll ask the question. How's school going for everyone so far?
I have a 4.0.
Shut up,
Smiley
Michael.
face.
No one cares.
Shut up. No one cares.
I'm
You're
just tired of
stupid
school.
and no one likes you. No, I'm kidding.
I'm very
No, my
jealous.
classes were easy as shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
I'm very jealous of Michael because I'm one of those kids who like gets like an 80 and it's like that's kind of low, you know, like an 85. Like I could do better than that, you know. I know it's cringe. Hunter will tell you it's cringe, but
And as someone
No.
with ADHD, both of those types of people piss me off.
No, why do I feel like you're the type of person that's just like gets a 99? You're like, could have been 100.
I did. Okay, that's bad though,
Really
because
doesn't.
that's like it's one question, and then it's like, ugh.
Well,
No,
sometimes
okay.
it's not
I'd get
one
pissed over a
question.
99, but like I'd get pissed over a 99 because it's missing one question.
Yeah.
But yeah, as someone with ADHD, my philosophy is C's get degrees.
Yeah. Oh, Hunter was officially
Real.
diagnosed with ADHD since we last recorded.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! When was the last time we actually recorded?
Hunter, it's been a long
In the
time.
summer.
We went through an
Yeah.
entire semester of college since the last time we recorded Couch
Yeah.
Crew.
There've
And
been a
we had
lot of
somewhat stable upload schedule.
No,
Somewhat
We've had-
no,
yeah, everything
no.
that we've recorded has been we had a semi-stable upload schedule, but everything that we've uploaded was recorded in the summer.
Yeah.
Nothing has been recorded since we were back
Yeah.
at college,
There's
and
been-
now our semester's ended and we're on break.
Come to think of it, I'm not going to get into everything because I don't know if everyone wants to get into everything. This has kind of been a crazy semester for like all of us, I'd say.
No, that's
Yeah.
so real.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, maybe not Mike. I mean, Michael technically went to a new school, which is kind of big.
I don't know. I was chilling. I didn't really have much go on this semester, if I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, but yeah,
Like,
you
I don't
went
have
to
any
a-
like cool horror
to a-
stories or anything.
well, not horror stories, but you went to a whole new school that you hadn't been to before. Like that's, a thing.
It was chill.
Real. That is
Yeah.
real.
Not as much walking in Chicago.
A lot of good stuff. Oh, I had this project I was working on where we had to basically
Oh,
build.
Noah's going on about his Chime.
Oh no!
Oh no.
It is. It's the most work I've ever put in a school project. 'Cause they literally spent anywhere from like 5 to 15 hours, I think, and I think that's realistic, a week near the end of the semester. It was very bottom heavy as opposed to top heavy as far as work goes. Just going in after classes and working on this project, and it was a team project, and ours was awful. It didn't work. It was supposed to work, and it didn't work.
That's just so sad. I'm getting
But I got an A- in that
And-
class, so that teacher can.
worth it.
I'm having that teacher next semester, so I'm not going to say anything bad about him.
Yeah. Here's the thing. The fun
bye,
Couch
Michael.
Crew lore. Noah's the only person who's majoring in something that is actually beneficial to society.
Hey, I think actually being a lot of the things you guys are doing are beneficial to society.
I entertain you.
Hey, Miguel, as
Are you
the
I
not
also-
entertained?
I also entertain you.
yeah. Hey, Miguel, as someone who really likes art and like wants to do art professionally, what's your thoughts on the current AI art crisis?
I want to talk about that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
AI art is unethical because it's based on stealing other people's art.
That's real.
Wait, why does this? Why does this chicken bounce?
Yeah, wait.
Leave Poopy alone.
There it goes.
It went all the way to the beginning.
Yeah, hold on, camera. It went over here.
I got him.
Wow.
Oh, he's stuck behind.
I just
Stuck by the
choked
pillow.
on my spit.
No.
Stuck by the pillows.
So what
You
happened?
gotta throw him
What
hard
happened?
enough.
Oh God, the camera.
Throw him
Okay,
hard enough.
I'm gonna go back to the spot
Free the
now.
chicken.
Yeah,
Free the
whatever. It's
chicken.
fine. We can be poofy.
It's
All I
fine.
can think about though
No,
is
the thing
just.
about- I think my Oculus is gonna crash.
Well-
Oh no.
no,
Oh,
I think
no.
I'm gone. Am I
Really?
gone?
Really?
Yeah, I think Michael's
Oh,
gone.
Michael's
No.
frozen.
Okay.
Michael's frozen. He's
Well,
gone.
we can talk. We can
Okay,
talk
baby.
about stuff while Michael's not here.
Yeah.
Michael has a. Michael has a.
Okay.
Look at
Everyone
this
else has a
weeb.
Quest 2. Michael has a Quest 1, and
Look
the
at this
Quest 1
dude.
wasn't built. It wasn't until the Quest 2 that they added functionality to be able to render bouncing chickens.
Real.
Yo, but I can render like 100 zombies in my face, but not a bouncing chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's bounce it
Dude,
here. Give me the chicken. Give me the chicken.
dude,
Where's the
I'm
chicken?
just saying, technology's built different, man.
No, stop. Give me the chicken. It's going away. It's going away. It's going away.
No, give me the chicken. Give me the chicken. Give me the chicken.
Not Berta.
No,
we
his
gotta
name is
wait.
Fluffy.
We gotta wait
I
for
don't give
Michael
a
to
shit
get
what
back.
you named him.
The semester was wild, and
Yeah.
sorry, I had to.
Wild.
I had to check my green circle to see if my mic was picking up my family in laughing incredibly loud because my family decides to only be loud when I'm
Harvey.
recording YouTube.
Oh, that's so real.
Literally, that's the only time. And then every other time, it's just dead in my house.
Hello, everybody. It is me, your host.
Oh my God! Look
Chadwick.
at our special guest.
No, no bouncing chicken. Michael's gonna crash again.
What do you
It's
mean,
our
this
special-
bouncing chicken?
It's our
It's our
special
special
guest. It's our special guest, Sans Undertale.
No.
Holy shit.
Oh my God,
Oh,
I'm
wait,
turning
wait.
the chicken off
Oh,
before
wait,
Michael
wait.
crashes again.
I think we should see how many times we can crash Michael in this episode.
No.
Real. Sans up the tan.
Hey,
Bro.
look at you.
This episode derailed so hard, so quickly.
All pickups are off. Chickens.
All right, my family interrupted the recording session, but it was worth it. We got a Ring doorbell video camera. My mom just falling and eating shit in the driveway. It's so funny. She gets out of her car and just absolutely just ate it.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's worth it. That's totally fair.
That's
It
totally
is.
worth it. I was like, why is everybody being so loud? And then
I hope
my mom and my sibling come in and he just shows me the phone and the video.
Hunter, I hope your mom is okay.
Man,
My mom says she kind of hurts.
yeah.
Aw.
Bro, if I didn't
Oh,
want to risk
that
doxing
happens.
you, I'd say send the video, but I don't want to dox your mom or you.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
if
no.
we sent
He's
the Ring
red-haired.
doorbell camera video, GeoGuessr people would find my
Oh my
location
God.
and know where I live. All I'm saying is that if we had competitive GeoGuessr back in like back like 40 years ago, we would have killed Fidel Castro a lot earlier.
Real. Honestly, real.
Anyway.
Actually, wait, no, it wouldn't have because we actually did find an attempt to kill him. It just never worked.
Wow.
Time to get real.
Let's get real.
Let's get
That's gonna be the
real.
name of the episode, and then it's just gonna become
Let's get real.
and then it's just gonna
Let's get
become
real.
fully unhinged by the end. Oh,
Yeah.
there goes Michael.
I'm gonna bring my mic in the bathroom and take a shit by the end of this episode.
Let's get anyways.
Okay, let's get real.
Well,
Let's
I was
get
just
real.
gonna say, we're all getting to the age where it's like we're probably not gonna like be living where we grew up soon anymore. I mean, maybe where we grew up, but not with our families and such. And it's like
Yeah.
that's crazy, right?
I'm almost 20 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, are you guys excited for that? Are you nervous about it? Like,
Wait,
I'm a
what's
little
today?
nervous.
What's today? The 20.
yeah, Michael will no longer be a teenager soon. That's crazy.
Michael will beat teen pregnancy.
Well,
I don't know. We still got a couple months on that.
Get real,
No.
honestly.
You better.
You
no,
better.
you better not.
Yes,
Is
we
what
have
you
one.
meant
My
to say.
secret to beating teen pregnancy is having no riz.
My secret
No,
is
you're the
I
fucking
can relate
risk
to that.
god.
my secret
Well,
is
Hunter's
not
speed on
dating
screen.
anyone.
Put Hunter's tweet on screen. He's the Riz god.
He is the Riz
I am
god.
the riz god.
Want to tell that
have I
story?
told you
Hunter?
about? Oh yeah, I'll tell the story about how I punched a girl in the McDonald's play place when I was 7.
That's the full
Um,
story. I don't know what he's gonna say.
Yes. Oh no. Okay. So
Wait,
Um,
hold on. You what?
Miguel, you
never
haven't
told
heard
any
this
of you this
story?
Story?
You never told me this.
Wait, I have told so many people. Wait, Michael, have I told you the full
Yes,
story?
I've heard this
Okay.
story several times.
Okay, I've told Michael. I've told so many people. Like, you guys are literally my best friends, and I haven't told 2 of you this full story. Okay, so I was 7 years old, just starting karate.
Yeah.
And we were taught
I'm still fighting.
defend yourself. Like, if someone's attacking you or is threatening you, defend yourself. But don't do it don't hit someone unless you're defending yourself. And I was like, okay, cool. I won't do that. So my aunt takes me to McDonald's, at the play place.
Oh,
And there's a big game of tag going on with a bunch of random kids. We're just like playing tag. And this girl was chasing me, saying in like some demonic like 7-year-old kid voice, like, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you.
I didn't hear that part of the story.
So she was doing this, and I was like, oh god, she's gonna kill me, because I'm a neurodivergent 7-year-old. I don't pick up on social cues, so I thought she was being serious.
You
And
punched her in the face.
no, okay, so I was like, what do I do? What do I do? She's chasing me. She's chasing me like 3 whole laps around the McDonald's play place, telling me she's gonna kill me. And so I was like, what do I do? So I stop in my tracks, just turn around and just deck her across the face.
Yo, Hunter, dramatic recreation.
Literally just. And then she falls back, is crying. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. You said you were going to kill me, so I defended myself. And so then I told my sensei afterwards, I was like, yo, I got a chance to use my karate. It was like, what? I was like, this girl in the McDonald's play place said she was gonna kill me, so I punched her in the face. And he was like, no, don't hit a girl, don't do that. I was like, oh, okay.
My bad, Chief. It already happened.
I was like, my fault, crewmate.
My bad, Chief.
It's okay.
I already.
And then,
executed
so
murder
I
suicide.
I told that story on Twitter. Well,
Whoops!
I
Hold
said
on. The
Oh,
camera
God.
got all
Oh, wait,
messed up.
oh, God.
What? Oh God! How do I fix this? How do I fix this?
Because there was like a Twitter prompt that was like, what is a one sentence story that you can tell that would raise more questions than answers? So I said I punched a girl in a McDonald's play place when I was 7, and all of the comments were just people saying, yo, Riz God.
Riz God. Yeah.
Yo, like my friend Evan just tweeted, shout outs to Evan, he was just like, he sent like the meme where it's just like best Riz moments part 3, and I just like laughed my ass off.
I had to plug in my thing. Help.
I have to plug in your mom.
That's actually probably the best your mom joke you've hit in a while. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm trying to think of really dumb stories that happened when I was a kid.
Oh,
That's what happened.
I have dumb stories that happened when I was a kid. So, I'm a twin for anyone who doesn't know. And if you
Noah
think,
is a twin.
if you think
twin.
if you think
I was
that
a twin.
if you think that one toddler going around to their own whims of whatever they want is bad, imagine 2. When I think of stupid stuff my sister did, I think of 2 stories. I think of one time we tied our dog to a chair. That was stupid. He ran and broke a hole in the wall.
Oh no!
And the other time, this was I think significantly worse. One time I remember me and my sister literally just took out all the ingredients we could out of like a cupboard.
What did you do? All the ingredients.
We just put them all into this big like a thing that you hold like drinks in, like that you pour. I don't know.
Oh,
what
a
it's called.
blender.
No, not a blender. Like you put. It's like whatever. We poured. We just poured a whole bunch of like disgusting ingredients all into this one thing, and it was like, SpaghettiOs, goldfish, just whatever we could find in the drawer, and we tried to feed it to the dogs, and that is stupid.
That's no
That's actually pretty funny. I'm not ready.
Yeah. So if you're a twin,
Shout out to you.
chaos times 2, and now we both talk about
Why does this charger just hate me?
That's Miguel's
you saw.
funny story. Miguel has this weird problem where his Oculus just dies way faster than any of our other ones. I think it's broken. Hey,
What if I just do this?
Hey, camera. Do you want
Maybe that'll
to? Do you want to talk about? Hold on. Do you want to talk about Mark Zuckerberg for a sec?
Oh
No.
my God, I hate that guy. I had to join the metaverse and all this bullshit just to record this episode because I haven't used my Oculus in a while. I was just like trying to play VR chat, and they're like, sign up for the metaverse. I'm like, I don't want to sign up for the metaverse, dude. Like, you made like the stupidest thing ever that's not going to be relevant in like 2 months. Like, it's literally going to be like cryptocurrency.
Oh,
Everyone's going to be
it
like,
isn't
this is the
relevant.
future.
It came out and then wasn't relevant. They
It came out
lost,
and then
like,
wasn't
$60
relevant.
million
Yeah.
because of
The
it.
game that we're in right now has more cultural impact than the metaverse. And this is, and
this
like,
game
we're just a bunch of
best.
idiots sitting in a virtual cozy, like,
Cozy bedroom.
This game
just
becomes
chilling.
So less cozy so quickly.
Yeah. It became
But-
less cozy as soon as we started talking about the Zuck.
Dude, Mark Zuckerberg is just someone that I want to shove into a locker really bad.
At least he's not Elon Musk. But that's not a hard thing to beat. Let's be real.
God, Elon is such a loser. Like, I'm sorry, but Elon Musk, like, at first he used to piss me off, but now I just laugh at him.
He's so petty. Like,
He's such a little bitch.
Oh,
baby.
wait. Did I? Oh, I joined a public world. I'm sorry. Hold on.
whoops. Whoops. Uh
All right, I'm
Uh-oh.
returning home.
oh. Oh yeah, that's a penis right there.
Yeah, that is a penis right there.
Talk about that one time your coworker just called you daddy.
Oh.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh.
And so I went into work one day, completely normal. My brother, okay, mind you, my brother was not working that day, right?
Miguel
Yeah.
works with his brother. That's important to mention. I guess. It's
And-
obvious though.
I'm chilling. I'm making salads because I was working on salads that day.
You
And my
always say-
coworker, she's just like, she starts coming up with like random nicknames to call me.
Yeah.
And she's like,
Oh,
oh, how's it going, Miggy? And then she's like going like down like a list. And then it goes from like not that bad, and she just, I come back with something that she needed, and she's like, thanks, mommy. I'm like, what?
Thanks,
No,
mommy.
Miguel, I hate to say it, but I don't know. I think that's sexual harassment.
But then I was like, are you okay? She's like, yeah, I'm chilling. Don't worry about it. I'm like, okay. Like 2 seconds later, she's like, all right, hey, daddy, can you grab this?
I'd be so uncomfortable. I will be so real. No, even if I was working there and it was someone around my age, like obviously my uncomfortability would be amplified if it was at my job, considering the next youngest person besides me, I'm like just some 19-year-old kid. My youngest coworker is like in their 30s.
Okay, hear me out though, Hunter. What if it was Miguel and he started calling you that?
I'd just kiss him on the spot.
Yo,
Oh, hell
yo,
Mm.
yo,
Down here, baby.
yo. I'm just like Rex
Alright.
Xenoblade for real.
Yeah, I'm just like Rex Xenoblade for real. There was that, and then there's another
Rex
time
the
where I
Gator
had to
shit.
make. Okay, I had to make the exact same salad. Shit you not, 3 times, because this woman kept saying I did something wrong.
Was it your fault though? No, I'm kidding.
No, it wasn't my fault, because they gave me like a whole entire menu. Because like where I work, they have like screens and it shows like what you have to make, right?
Yeah.
Like the ingredients, what they want, what they don't want. And then I was like, okay, I made it how the screen told me to. Handed it to my coworker, they put it on a plate, completely fine. They come back and like, hey, you made the salad wrong. I was like, oh, okay. I remade it, gave it to them. She came back, she's like, you still made the salad wrong. It's like, what the hell? They gave me the receipt. The receipt had all the modifications, everything. I made that exact salad, gave it to her. She still said it was wrong.
That's cringe.
Yeah.
That's awful.
I'm being
Turns
real.
out-
I'm being
turns
real.
out What happened was that whoever was working cashier just was
She
not
hired them
really
all.
paying attention.
Oh,
I don't have many work stories other than this one time. This guy just came in and completely open mouth sneezed on a table. That was kind of gross.
Ew.
Yeah, it's
What
gross.
else was there?
You know, I used to work at the same gas station.
Yeah, and it was awful. It was the most one of
There
the
was
most
this one
mentally
guy who would-
straining things I've ever done in my life. Not because it was hard, but because it was boring.
that's so real.
There was this one guy who would always come in and was really talkative and like held up customers outside who would steer a can of beer every day he was there. They caught him and literally told him, "Get the fuck, don't come the fuck back, or we're gonna call the cops on you."
He deserves it. Yeah.
And then, when I first started working back over Thanksgiving break, a kid stole right in front of me. I go to my manager. I'm like, "Hey, I think this kid stole." She's like, checks the camera. Yeah, he stole. He came back 5 hours later.
wow.
Bro.
And
Detained.
literally, my sister, who also happens to work at that gas station now, told him, "Yeah, we saw you sealed. You need to."
I can't believe everyone in Couch Crew who's employed also works with one of their family members.
Yeah.
You work with your sister,
Wait.
you work with your brother, I work with my mom.
Wait, you're right. That's
I
weird.
just realized that because I forgot that your sister works with you.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Like
if either of my sisters were unemployed, I'd make a joke about it. But unfortunately, I'm the only person in my family who's unemployed.
and you're also the only person in Couch
Rip
Crew who's
Bozo.
unemployed.
Rip Bozo.
Initially that title came to me because nobody wanted to hire me because I was going back to college 3 hours away,
Bro.
and
yeah.
they were like, "You're going back to college." I'm like, "How about you shut up and hire me? I'll literally fight you."
Yeah. It was
but
an
now I have a job.
it was an absolute miracle that I was able to work over the summer somehow, because not only was Michael like a recommendation for the job, but my mom was also really good friends with someone who worked there. So I don't think that ended up mattering at all. I don't even think she like knew I worked there until after I got hired. No, she texted my mom the first day I did the interview. Never mind. I mean, that's how. I mean, from what I've heard, that's how you got to start working. You have to know someone with a job to recommend you, and it's like
I just remembered like one of the dumbest things that happened recently.
The food manager at
at gas.
gas
Hold on,
station.
hold on.
Honestly, since I work at a chain, I can say where I work.
Hunter is like the one we definitely can't say because at least when me and Michael
you
work,
guys, it narrows it down to the entire state.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys narrow it down to the entire
You guys
state.
narrow it down to the entire state. The place where I work.
narrow
That's
it
the
down.
only place.
Yeah, you can narrow it down to the
You
street
can
he
narrow
lives
down where
near.
I work
narrow
to
it
the
down to
exact address.
Yeah.
Then I'm just chilling here.
Okay.
And Miguel's just chilling here with
Working at
Panera Bread.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, have we talked
so,
about
okay,
Panera Bread
real quick.
on episode?
Okay,
It's so
Real
funny.
quick.
Whenever all four of us are hanging out, we always go to Panera, which sucks because it's expensive.
But I'll take.
But then
for the
also
record,
I question why Miguel would want to go back there on his day
Yeah.
off. It's like, wow, we're finally hanging out. You finally have a day off of work. Why are you going back?
the
It's
food is
funny
based.
because my managers just see me and they're like, "Hey, what's up?"
For the record, by expensive we mean expensive compared to McDonald's, Taco Bell.
Yeah.
expensive for
Okay,
college kids who have no money.
That's real.
Freaking-
Exactly.
Hey, real quick.
freaking this week
Oh, hold
at
on.
Panera, I don't know how it happened. When we like run out of like stuff, it's like we ran out of like salad stuff. Like that's fine. Somehow we ran out of bread.
I've had that happen.
You're telling me Panera Bread ran
Bro,
out of bread?
At the Taco
Yes.
Bell,
No, I've
Taco
had
Bell
that-
I lived near, a few
I've
years
had-
ago, they had this problem. You can talk in a second. Sorry. They had this problem where they consistently would go like every other night. They would be out of beans and beef at a Taco Bell.
They just didn't want to give you your fucking beans and beef, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah. Anyway, Michael, your story. Sorry, I interrupted you.
I've actually had an instance where Panera ran out of the type of bread that I usually get on a sandwich.
Yeah,
And I'm like, you're Panera Bread. How the fuck do you run out of bread?
Yeah.
it's because we make a specific amount for like the day,
Yeah.
and
Maybe
then
the-
people just show up during rush hour and they get
Panera
that
Bread?
sandwich or they change
Panera
it.
Bread running out of bread? That's like Taco Bell running out of tacos, or Burger
no,
King
you
running out of
understand?
burgers, or McDonald's
Running out of
running
Mick.
out of ice cream machines.
All
Dude,
right.
you don't understand. Freaking, it got to the point where we ran out of ciabatta and we had to use freaking French baguettes.
Hunter. Oh, I bumped my mic again. We can do an outro slash any bits
Ask a
that
random
anyone has for
question.
the
One
episode.
last question. One last question.
One last
We've been
question.
talking. One last question.
All right.
When's the
here we
last time you guys shit your pants?
go.
Today, right
Ooh.
now.
Today.
Yeah, mine was right now, actually. Sorry, my mom is showing me her battle wounds on her hand from when she fell in the driveway.
Oh,
Wow.
Was that battle intense?
Miguel says, was the battle intense?
did the driveway win?
Yes.
Did the driveway win?
I still out there, I win.
What?
Said, yeah, but I won because I got up and walked away. The snow pile's still out there.
Real.
That's
Yeah.
real.
Your mom is so
So
based for that.
The
Yeah.
snow pile's still there for you to trip on tomorrow morning.
It's waiting for its
I'm
revenge.
not going that way.
Oh, I
It's
see.
waiting for revenge.
Just don't fucking leave tomorrow morning.
The
Hang
outro
on, I
stuff.
have a quick funny work story.
Okay.
Oh, we were looking at ID photos for patients that were coming in tomorrow, and we had a patient who was coming in the next day named Karen. And we're looking at the ID pictures, and my mom goes, "She looks like a Karen," which is even funnier because that's also my mom's name.
Oh my god, you know it's like one thing that pissed me off so much when I was in like high school and middle school?
Yeah.
What?
No one knows how to pronounce my last name. No, it's like that's fine. No, the thing that gets me like more pissed off is somehow people don't know how to pronounce my first name.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Miguel.
Yeah, you can't pronounce Miguel.
One time, okay, so when I was, this is funny actually. I do have a quick story before we wrap it up. When I was looking like at people who like send in applications when I got my first job, because I had to like look for myself. Don't worry about it. I saw someone exact same first and last name as Miguel. No,
Oh,
no
really?
kidding. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
Yes. And I was like,
That's
Miguel?
hilarious.
And I was like, nope, that's not Miguel.
Is that Miguel? No, this dude's like over 6 foot. No, that's definitely not him.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Hey,
Don't get
audience,
too close.
come and follow me. Come follow me.
Okay.
Let me tell you how society is being ruined right now.
Okay.
See, all right, come, just come look at this. Look at what the radical left is forcing on us. They're look at this forced diversity that's happening right here. They really want us. They really are pushing this Canadian agenda. You might say, Hunter, isn't that a little messed up to say bad things about Canadians? Listen, my best friend Rocco is Canadian, so like, you can chill.
This is so
Go ahead.
incredibly offensive.
Oh, yeah.
How dare they mention birds? They're a ploy from the government.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah.
And you know the worst part about it? No, you're just helping my case here. Birds, guess what? Twitter's also there. If there's
anyway,
anything
Thanks
else,
for watching Couch Crew.
Thanks for watching Couch Crew.
thanks for watching Couch Crew.
Hope-
Oh, heck.
You know what we're gonna have next episode? We're gonna have an intro song that I wrote.
Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas, Happy
Happy
Hanukkah,
holidays.
Happy Kwanzaa, all the December holidays. Have yourself a good holiday.
Bye.
Dab for the holidays.
Just
Get
in
someone
case.
under the mistletoe for us.
Bye, everyone. Goodbye. Miss you.
I'll kiss Hunter.
Let's do it.
I'm cutting it. Wait, hold on. Let's go, Michael.
Yeah.
America.
That's so stupid.